Veronica. So I'm doing it through StreamYard again. I actually found out some new information about it, which will be very good news for a lot of crafters because, hey Tammy, it actually, so StreamYard, basically, if you don't know what it is, it's a program where crafters, or basically anyone who does lives, can go live through this program. And this program allows you to, like, go live from to more than one social media platform at the same time. So, like, right now, I'm live on Facebook and on YouTube both. But something new that they added is when you do, like, a dual live, it will, I don't know if it's something new or if it's something I just didn't notice last time when I was looking at the information about it, but it will actually let you go live from your page, and then whoever you're going live with can go live directly on their page as well. And then that way, you know, instead of someone else, like, for instance, if I went live with Sandra with Country Family Roots, it would show her that she was actually live on her own page, and it would show I was live on my own page. So it would kind of help both pages that way. And that's something that I just now found out, like, a few minutes ago. So it was nice to know. It comes in handy. Okay, so I'm kind of finishing up with a few crafts that I had started and starting a few others. And I may have to take a quick phone call in between. I'm waiting to hear back from the doctor's office to get my surgery scheduled. But for some reason, they're taking forever to call me back. So I bought this frame at Goodwill. And I thought it would be perfect to use the little squirrel printable in it. So this part's going to be simple. We're using this canvas, which I think is, of course, I grabbed the giant measuring tape or measuring stick. This one's technically 6x4, but I trimmed a little bit of it off because it must be like an odd sized frame because this wouldn't fit in it. So I had to just trim a tiny bit off. So if you look at the back, you can see how much I had to trim off. But we're going to just go ahead and I need to erase these marks really quick. It shouldn't show up though. And then anyone who would be watching the replay, if you have a crafting page, and if I haven't already sent you an invite to the, I don't even remember what I had called it. Let me see here really quick. Tanya's creator support group. If you haven't gotten an invite to that and you're interested in being in that kind of a group to where you can, post questions about your page, how to do things, then go ahead and send me a message and I will invite you to it. Sandra, guess what I found out? I don't remember if I told you in the message. If you pay for the one that's $25 a month, like, say if the two of us would go live together, we would be able to go live on both of our pages at the same time without you having to, like, if instead of, like, instead of like going live directly through my page and then you having to share it to your page, you can actually set it up to where you would go live from your page and I would be live on my page, and it would show the same video on both. But it actually does have that. And that's not really bad for that much. And on top of that, you can stream it to 3 different platforms. So you could do YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook if you wanted to. I'll send you a message with more information in it, and I'll send it to Bobby Lynn too. What is with this? It's sitting on something and it's teetering. I'm not sure what I was doing. Okay, so we have this frame. And we have this adorable little squirrel. So let's get Cashew out. Okay, my phone is staying right here. I have the ringer on low, but I'm waiting for the stupid doctor's office. Oh my goodness. They like call like 5 minutes before they close, or sometimes 3 minutes before they close, and then the last couple times, and then it seems like I end up missing them, and then I can't call them back until the next day. And then yesterday, the one lady told me that the lady I needed to talk to wasn't going to be there today, but she was, so I don't know. Maybe I got somebody new, but anyways, I just want to get that on scheduled and everything so I know what I'm doing. But did everyone have a good day today so far? Okay, can you guys see it? Just give me one moment. Okay, I think we had an internet issue. For whatever reason, it stayed connected. Okay, that's good. Yeah, for whatever reason, it stayed connected. I guess because I was using StreamYard instead. Um, yeah, it was an internet issue. Anyone else here? Let me know if you can hear me. Okay. Yeah, it was an internet issue. I just switched over to my phone internet for now. And I reset the router, so we'll see what happens. Hold on. Okay, so all I did was just painted that with cashew. I'm gonna wait just a minute here and make sure anyone can get back on that's trying. Because when I try to watch it or pull up the live stream, I might have to start it over because when I try to pull it up, I don't know if anyone new can come in because I don't know if anyone new can find it. Oh, wait. My phone is. Hold on. Give me a minute. My phone and my tablet are connected to two different things. Okay, 1 sec. Wi-Fi preference. Hey, Mel. Okay. I need to grab the password really quick. We had an internet issue. And so I need to grab the password for my tablet. Security, home screen, display, connections, mobile network. That's not the right one. Should be mobile network. Okay, if not, I just won't worry about that. That's weird. Oh, there it is. Sorry for boring you for a moment here. Hey Mel, I think I sent you a where's that dumb little icon? I sent you here it is. A invite. My gosh, words are hard tonight. An invite for a group where you can like post questions, and like if you're having issues with your page or something or don't know how to do something, then you can go on there and post your questions. Okay, there's actually a spot that I need to paint that I don't know what it is. I just painted it. I must have hit something. Anyways, now that we're done with the technical difficulties for the moment, anyways, let's get this part going. Oh, that was actually a piece of dog hair. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I just sent a bunch of them out, and if you can think of anyone who might want to be in a group like that, then you can either message me their page name or either that or have them message me, one or the other. Okay, so let's go ahead and add our Mod Podge. I was trying to think of everyone who had, because I had talked about it before, and I was trying to think of everyone who had said that they were interested. I'll have to go back through my messages and see if I have any messages where people asked. I don't know if Sandra saw my last message or not. Okay. So get this turned on, and then we will try this. And like I was saying before, I might end up having to take a quick phone call if they call me from the doctor's office. I'm waiting to get scheduled for my carpal tunnel surgery, so. It's been a struggle to stick and get it scheduled. Because I keep missing them, and I call them back, and they're busy, and oh my goodness. It's been a pain in the butt. Okay, so while I'm doing this, and I can send you more information about it, Mel, and I'll post it in that group too. But StreamYard, if you pay the monthly fee for it, if you can actually stream live to 3 different platforms at the same time. And then on top of that, you can also trying to make sure I get this the right way. You can also go ahead and that's not far enough down. You can also, like, if you go live with someone else too, then they can go live from their page and you can go live from your page. And then that way it kind of gives you both the content instead of how we do it now, which is just, you go live from one person's page and then the next time you go live from the other ones. So this kind of helps with that. Okay, what did I do with my paper? In between the technical issues, I don't know what I did with it. Baby. What? You want to come up too? I don't really need a little Shih Tzu and I found it. I don't really need a Shih Tzu and a little snoodle. Yeah, you're a little fart. Don't. Callie Marie. Save me, please. Please save me from this ornery little fart. What are you doing? What are you doing, you little poop head? You're ornery. You know that? You know you're ornery? And slimy? I should get Callie entertaining you today. Oh. My little stinker butt. Okay, hold on. No. No more of that. My sander's in a container. Oops. I'll get that in a minute. So let's just do it this way. Okay, and then we need our cashew back. So that's what we have so far with this one. That would just look cute on a canvas of its own, like a big one. Okay. Don't really need a huge one. Yeah, that works. So we're just going to go ahead and paint over kind of the seam. Okay, that one I can actually call back. I'll call that one back after. That one's not like a time sensitive phone call, so. And I kind of don't want to be on the phone with them. I don't know if it's the husband or the wife. He's our code enforcement guy, and then she works for City Hall and is in charge of the. What are you doing? She's in charge of the thing on Saturday. Oh, be careful. Be careful, Callie Marie. So has anyone done anything fun this weekend? Whoa, you're right. I'm just trying to get some stuff. You're just gonna stay home this weekend? Yeah, I'm trying to get stuff ready for the festival thing on Saturday so I can set it up on Friday, and then the actual thing is on Saturday. Oh, I thought that was Callie. I was gonna say you cannot jump that high. Oh my goodness, that scared me. Because Callie is really small and she can't jump that good. Okay, I need to dry that. Oh, okay. I might not do an extremely long live right now. I might do a shorter one and then come back on later. Because that was the guy who, him and his wife were doing the festival thing, and my voicemail thing on my phone actually just types out what the person is saying, which is helpful when you can't like play it. And so I can actually see what he's saying. But they were sitting at the tables and stuff, and I wanted to just come down and just take a look and see where I wanted to go. Oh, that is adorable. That is so cute. This one was simple because that's all you have to do is paint that part, pop that in the back. And actually, if you did that on regular paper and did it, you could probably just Mod Podge it directly onto this part, the back piece. Just depends on what it looks like. Sometimes it will when you Mod Podge it. Sometimes it will give the same texture onto the paper. But yeah, that one turned out cute. And then let's see. Okay. So I did this and painted it. And it lights up. So what I wanted to do was I wanted to take some presents. Hey, Elizabeth. And I wanted to take them and like glue them like that so that it looks like it's filled with presents. So like you just glue two together. Trying to see. This would be the back part of the sled, right? So which is the front, which is the back? Does anyone know looking at it? I mean, I could just fill it all with presents. Like, you just take and glue two together. What do you think? Would that look good? Not sure what to do with it. This came from Hobby Lobby last year. might have to look and see like what side is what. Because I'm not sure if I like that. Maybe I'll wait to do this one. Just because I'm not quite sure how I want it. I was going to do it now, but I think I'll wait. Let's do something that we can actually start and from the beginning and do. And I'll finish this one later. Okay. Turn this one off. So, oh my gosh, that's heavy. We are going to take 2 napkins and 2 of these jars. These jars originally were these from Dollar Tree. Now, these are bigger. A lot bigger than the normal ones. So, if you have your Dollar Tree near you, get these before they're out. Because these are a good size to have. It's nice to have a little, variety. So I just popped this leaf off, pulled this off. You can remove this if you want to, or sand the glitter off, and then like any extra paper, and then just paint over it. You just have to do a couple coats. Some places, like right here, you kind of see it, but you can hide it with something. So I have 2 different napkins. This one here says, "Give thanks to the Lord, for he is good." And so what we're going to do is we're going to use part of that bottom. We're going to center this so the words are on here. Now we're not going to get all the leaves, but I don't really care. That's fine. Okay. I think I'm going to cut it so that I'm dealing with a smaller piece. Okay. So if we wanted like a little red at the bottom, which I don't think looks bad, we'd want to move this over a tiny bit. Callie Marie, quit chewing your nails. You ornery little poop. Okay, that part didn't work. So, I'm going to have to take a pencil. Okay, so we're going to Okay, so I just need to cut this top part. Okay, So we're going to pull it as far over this way as we can so we can get a little more of the leaves. And I already took the layers off. And then let's go ahead and get Mod Podge on. And I painted them with a couple coats of cashew. Partially because this napkin kind of has a cashew look. The other one, cashew kind of blends in with it better than any other color. Oh, and one other thing. If you want to be able to get this metal part off very easy, take your iron, sit it on it, let it melt the glue, and it comes right off. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do this one. Might as well. Sandra may have just went and took a nap. Said she was tired and might take a nap, so I don't think she's on here. But that's okay. I'll go live later and do a cherry pie. A fake cherry pie. Hobby Lobby had some fake cherries. All their fake fruits were on sale this week. Okay, so let's get these dry. Keep an eye out at Hobby Lobby too. Sometimes they have these jars. This was one that I got from Hobby Lobby during Easter, and it's bigger than these. It's a good size too. I kind of forgot it was up there. Okay. Then my other one says, give thanks. So I'm going to get this one cut too. Now the one that says give thanks, it actually has the words on every square where And I cut too much off. Okay, let me see here. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, it's gonna have to cut off a little bit. It's okay. 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 And I can always put a bow up there to hide. Anything that doesn't sit right. You know, I always do this. I always lose my paper. Okay, and then this one. And I have my other thing out now, so I'll use this one. Okay, and then if you, for whatever reason, wanted like more on that corner, you could You could cut out a piece, but I think I saved. Yeah. That cover. Callie's still. Yeah, if you wanted to, like, because like right here, there's a little mark, so you could put a Mod Podge on it. Brush it on. Then see, and then it fills in that little spot, and you don't even notice that that piece was pieced on there. So we have that one. And then there's this one that I need to still sand. Okay, for some reason that didn't go down, so let's see if there should be Mod Podge there, because I know I put it. I just may have not done the iron right over it. Yeah, that's what it was. There we go. Nope, that's going to tear it. Okay. So for this one, I think what I need to do. There we go. They still haven't called me. That is so aggravating. Just trying to see what ribbon I have. big. Okay. And apparently I'm throwing ribbon at myself. Okay. So, I didn't want that one actually. What we could do this one goes with this one better. Let's see how this looks. Hey, Ty. So I could let me see how much I need and cut it. Okay. Just trying to see if it would look good wrapped around it. So before I glue it on, what do you guys think? Yes, no? I wouldn't leave it like that long. Hey, Roberta. You think that looks good with it, with this behind it, or should I just leave that off and put that up here, or I could put it over here? What do you think? Let me fix the tails first off. Okay, so have the bow like that. It could be the internet connection, maybe. So what do you guys think? Does that look good on there? Like in the middle? Or should I have like that going around it and that? Me, I think it looks good. Just okay. I need to shorten them a little more. Okay. Is this video blurry for anyone else? Because right now I'm going off the connection of my phone. I don't know if the internet's actually working yet or not, but it stopped working like right after I went live. Like I had been live like 10 minutes and then it like acted up. Okay. Okay, yeah, that looks better. It does look a little blurry on my tablet too. So it's not going to be like right in the middle because we'll cover too much of the words. But that's okay because sometimes not being in the middle kind of makes it look better. And what else can we do? And no phone call, of course. Talk about frustrating. I'm waiting for a phone call from my doctor's office to get my surgery scheduled. If they ever actually get around to calling me back. Jeez. Okay. So we have that one. Says, give thanks to the Lord for he is good. Maybe a little bit. That's fun. And then the one that apparently I threw on the ground says, give thanks. That ribbon for me for this one doesn't really seem like it goes with it. see if I can do something here. Okay, Ty. What are you talking about, Ty? That's okay, Roberta. If you do, that's fine. I'm used to it. Ty falls asleep on me all the time. Okay. This one might be too bulky to do this. Yeah, it's probably just the connection. Usually when it comes around, sometimes for the replay, it's a little better. But I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to do too much in this live right now. I'm going to go live in a bit because I do need to go do something really quick. And clearly it's not talk to my doctor's office. Yeah, I know. I'm a little bitter about that. But when they tell me that they're going to stick and call me back, I expect them to call me back. I don't expect them to not call me back. And the thing is they told me, they're like, oh, she'll call you right back in just a bit. That was like 3 hours. No, that was at 1 o'clock or 1:30. This is in a little bit. We passed a little bit a long time ago. It's like, are you kidding me? Don't ask me why I just did this without the bone maker. Would have been easier. But yeah, doctors can be frustrating. Well, it's not really doctor, it's the office. This bow might be too big, but I can use it for something else. Yeah, that's way too big of a bow for it. Way too big. But hey, I'll have a cute bow for something else. Okay. Let's just go with a plain. With this one. Well, I'm using the internet off my phone. No, I don't like that one. think I'm just going to go with this. Or, well... So, do you think the color of this ribbon would look good on this? That, or I could do this one. Yeah, I didn't think so. Hold on. Let me see what I have. Okay, what else is there? Okay, not those, not those. Okay, Sandra. Hold on then. Hold on. I think I have an idea. Stupid chair. No, that is flowers. So, I mean, I do have this one. Let me think what I have that's brown really quick. Okay, I have this. Oh, wait. A color, ribbon for this, for a bow. Hold on a sec. What about that? Okay, so I do have this. Oh, wait, hold on. That's got trucks on it. That's funny, Sandra. I have a brown. I just... For some reason, I have no clue. Okay. Let me think here a minute really quick. If you're not there, where else could you possibly be? Not there. Different topic. Those were the ones I was talking about, Sandra. They come in a 3-pack. Not there. Okay, just 1 minute. I wanted to look for one other thing really quick here. Okay. I know what I can use. I can use this one. I have another one that's darker and that's checkered, but I don't know where it is. The only other thing I could possibly think of. Let me try this really, really quick. So, I mean, I do have this one, but it is kind of big. Unless I were to... No, I think a messy bow would be too big on that. I was going to say I could do a messy bow, but I think it's too big on that. And my chair just like sunk down as short as it can possibly go. That is true. It would help. Well, I just have been going back and forth between here and the living room doing my crafts, and so some of my stuff is in here, some is in there. Are you talking about the sunflower or this? That one kind of looks blah. Let me see what it looks like. Oh, wait. Okay. I kind of was thinking the same. Okay, so I would need that much. That is the fall one from Dollar Tree, which is it looks like this. I had the other Dollar Tree one sitting here somewhere, but I don't know what I did with it after moving everything around, digging for my fabric or my ribbon. So I think it was here somewhere, but it's like, it's double the size of the ones that they normally have. Okay, so let's go ahead. I need my ribbon or my string first, really quick. Okay. I'm going to try something really quick here. I'm actually just folding that in half. What I did on what one? On this? So this is the way it originally comes. I just painted over it. So I did this one, which Sander will probably really like this one. And then, and then I'm working on this one. So all I actually did, and I think this is going to turn out really cute. I didn't even cut it. My scissors are over here. I lost them for a minute. However, that's not unusual. However, I don't know how this would work. I might have to actually cut that in half because I don't think that's going to work how I thought it was going to. Yeah, no, I'm going to have to cut it in half. I was trying to save some time, but that didn't work. Okay, so let's go ahead and just cut this down the middle. Okay. I forgot my string. I don't ever think of cutting it in half. I don't know why. Looks like the video is clearing up a little. Okay. So would a sunflower in the middle be too much? Or do you think we should just do a button? That one. I'm using the glue tool that's a little hotter, so I'm trying to not injure myself. Okay, so we ended up with that one. And I need to take this off the back. I was just trying to get the sticker off the back. And then I won't make you watch me do it now. I won't paint over it right now. It's getting there. Okay, so we have that one and that one. Let's get this pin in here before I lose it and I step on it. That is a possibility. Wait, that is not going that. That goes in this. Okay, I need to raise my chair up because I am so sticking low, I can't even hardly do anything. There we go. Oh my gosh, I hate it when it does that. Okay, let me clear this stuff out of my way really quick. Okay, so some of you may remember me posting this picture. So I took a string of lights that I think I bought from Dollar General, and it has these little buttons. I think one's supposed to be a timer, and then an off. And then what I did was I wound it around. I folded it in half, and then I used this greenery and wrapped it around. And then I'm going to glue this onto here. Okay, so I'm going to hold that on a minute. So this came from Hobby Lobby, I think it was last year. My glue tools are a little tangled here. So then you have to just kind of hold it here. So you have to kind of just hold it in place until the glue sets. So you're going to have to hold it longer than you normally would. And then just add a little more glue here and there wherever you think you need it. So I did something similar last year for one of my aunts. It was a trailer that was like this for Christmas. And I put a camper, and I put lights on it and decorated it. And on the door, I put her name. It actually might have, maybe it was one of the, it might have been like one of the Valentine's Day trucks or something, or campers or something like that. that was hot. Yeah, it had a tree on it. So far, once I can let go of this end part, we'll attach it to the back and I'll show you how. The most important part when you're doing this, for one, is to make sure how this goes on the back. Because some of them don't open the same way if you need to change the batteries. And you don't want to make it to where whoever you're giving it to can't change the batteries. So, for instance, I think these came from Dollar Tree. And then this was a box that these came in. So, battery, 10-foot silver wire, 30 amber lights, LED light strings for plants, decor, and parties, indoor, outdoor, can go in water. Uses 3 AA batteries. Has a timer where it stays on for 6 hours and turns off for 8 hours. So that's what it looks like. And with that one, with this one here that I'm using, which is that one there, you take and pop these open and it's right there. On the other one, it's different. On the one from Dollar Tree, you have to, your off and on switches here. You have to, like, slide it off somehow. I think I put it on crooked because it's not on there even. But anyways, if you wouldn't have done what, or if you don't do what I did, then you should be able to. Oh, it screws on. That's why I'm struggling. Okay. It has a little itty bitty screw. So these were not the ones I was playing with. The ones I was playing with that I was going to use must have been a little different because they didn't have a screw and it slid off, but it was hard to get off. So this one you would want to put like this so that your button's up here and then you could slide it off after you unscrew it. This one, you're going to want to put it so that you can open it like that. Now, since you've got that long of a cord, you're almost better off to just let it lay along the back here and have it come over here. And then that way you don't have to have this big wad of cord back there. So all you're going to do is I'm only doing this because, you know, this is going to stay on better. So put a couple dabs, whatever, of it here and there. And then use hot glue around it. The heat from the hot glue does not mess with the cords. Believe me, I coated the one from my aunt. Oh, I coated that sucker in hot glue to keep it on here. Oh my goodness. I don't know how much hot glue I used. I coated the entire cord all along the whole thing in hot glue to keep it in place. I definitely used my fair share of it. And it does have like a little hoop here that you could actually use a screw if you were doing it on a thick enough board. So we're going to take a little glue here. And I am not using my fingers near that. I'm going to sit that there. Just hold it there for a minute. I need to turn this towards me a little. Then you're just going to kind of push that in place wherever you put that hot glue. And then you have it on there like that. We got a little glue right there, but that's okay. We're going to take this. Okay, and then I wanted to do one other thing to it. If I can see what I did with it. I may have left it in the oven. I if I did that the right. All I was going to do, and I'll post an updated picture. What I was going to do is I have little squirrels, and I'm going to stick a little squirrel up there. And then a little squirrel here. But that's all I was going to do with that. So I don't see that right offhand. So, that was that one. Keep an eye out. They may have it again this year. They didn't have it the last time I went to Walmart or to Hobby Lobby, but they may. Okay, give me 1 minute here. Where are you? Queen cow. That's empty. Okay, let's see here. Okay, so I am picking between a couple or a few cows. I need one. So I will do a live showing how I did this. But this is the last thing I'm going to do for now because the video is still kind of screwed up. And so I attached. Oh, that's fine, Sandra. So Ty had got these from somewhere, probably Amazon. And then I had some plastic ones, but this was just one I was near me when I was doing it, so I tried it. You take it and then you have a circle. So for these, you fill in the outer one and the second row. And then after you fill in the second row, then you take a round and you put it in the middle and you do a printable on it. So that's what we're going to do is we're going to do a printable on this. So where is my screwdriver? There it is. Because I want this side. Okay, so what little cow am I going to do that's not Halloween? Or as I said when I was talking to Sandra the other day, Halloweeny. I have no idea why I said that. But I did. I called it Halloweeny instead of Halloween. Okay, what is... Well, that's true, Sandra. That is true. Smashing Pumpkins. Okay, desktop. So I'm trying to find the cow I wanted to use. Give me just a minute here. Oh, here we go. I was in the wrong folder. Okay. So do we want a adult cow or a baby? So for this one here, let's do okay, let's do this one. So one moment here while I print. Oh, hold on. I need to measure. Okay, 8-inch circle. Okay, won't be long. What did I click? Not what I wanted. Okay. Now I forgot what size I said. 8. So let's do 7.5. Right? Yeah. I need to hook my... I need to find the right printer. Okay, should be printing in just a minute. One bad thing about a wireless printer is when the internet doesn't work, your printer doesn't work. Unless you plug it directly in, which it should be working in a minute. It's thinking. I'm working on this. So I already did this last night. I am working on a printable. If it prints, with the internet being down. It's plugged in with the cord. Come on, start working. Oh my goodness. It is thinking. I have not did this in so long. Do I have one printed? I mean, if I have one printed, I'll use it. Okay, so for some reason it's not wanting to print. However, see. Oh, the line's red, so I don't know if it's going to print or not, but I haven't printed anything with an actual cord in I don't know how long. So would this one work in the middle of that? What do you guys think? For like a Halloween one or a fall one, would that work in the middle? Because it is not printing. Or would this one work? So we could do like that one, or we could do... Because my printer is absolutely not going to print right now. Okay. So does that look like it would go with it? If not, I can just wait. Just let me know what you think. Does it look like it would go with it or not? Not sure why that one's so long. Here we go. So what do you think? Does that look like it would fit good in there? Like it matches it fine? Or should I wait for an actual Halloween cow to print? Because I don't think I have another one. Hey, Cheryl. I'm having a little technical difficulty here. Our internet's not working that great at the moment, and so I'm not able to print what I wanted off. So I made this last night. And I'm going to put this in the middle and put an image on it. So what I need to know is, does this cow work or should I wait until my printer works? Should I Mod Podge this cow in, or should I wait until I get better internet signal so that I can actually use my printer? This is the first one I have made like this. So does that look good in it? I've done a couple things today. Kind of finishing up on some. So I did this one. And this one. It's a little blurry, but I'm getting to the Lord. It's good. And then I put lights on this. It's battery operated. So it has lights now. And I can't remember if I did anything else. But let's go ahead and get this dog watched. Oh my gosh. For crying out loud, it's like, no, stop. Okay. So basically with those wreaths, the directions I used, I cut each one at 6 inches wide. And then you can take cleaners, you can take zip ties, wire, whatever the heck you want. Okay, sorry about that. It's been technical issues today with everything. Oh my goodness. At least for that. That's good enough. So I'm not sure if anyone's back on here since I'm having so many technical issues. This is the last thing I'm going to do because I'm kind of tired of the technical issues at the moment. So I think this will probably be the last one I'm going to do for now. I may come on a little later if it starts working. If not, I may wait until tomorrow. But when I get to technical issues, it's just frustrating. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. This is not the cow I wanted to use. And I'm a little frustrated that I couldn't use the cow that I wanted to use. Okay, so it's on there now. Come on. There we go. Okay, so you've got the cow in there. So you guys still think that looks fine with that cow? Okay, how do I want to do this? Let me see how thick these is. Okay, how thick is this board? Okay, that would work. Okay, so we're going to take this. And we're going to take some of this. So we're going to use some E6000. Yeah, one sec, Ty. It's that printable that I got from you. I put the E6000 on the back so I can't really hold it up in it, but I mean, I can. I can hold it up like that. That's the best I can do. But, okay, we're going to do that. And we're going to do a little bit of hot glue. But yeah, that's the only cow that I had that looks at all, that has anything that could be remotely considered for like fall with the sunflowers. Okay, so we're going to take this. There's no up or down on this because I haven't actually added a hanger yet. And keep in mind, this is my very first wreath making it like this ever. I've never even watched anyone make these. Okay, so now I have that done. So now what I'm going to do, besides apparently knock things over. Is that on? Now it is. Because I'm going to take this and I'm darn well not going to put my hand under it. Because if the staple goes through it, it's not going through my hand. Okay. Oh, wrong thing. That was a nail. That was not a screw. I'll do one live one of these days. It was very, very simple. Callie, stop it. You're going to hurt yourself, baby girl. Kind of even forgot you were in here. Oh my gosh, you're just stubborn. You're stubborn. Yes, you are. You're a stubborn little Shih Tzu. Okay. Well, you're the one who wanted up here. Okay, I probably don't need to. I'm a little nail or staple happy, apparently. I'll do one live and show you how to do them. This was Dollar Tree. So it kind of broke apart here and there, so keep that in mind. But honestly, I mean, it kind of just gives it a little different look, so it's not bad that it does that. And then you just kind of move it around so you don't see any of your pipe cleaners. And then I need to put a hanger on it. What kind of a hanger would you put on the back of this? Would one of these work? That's implying that I can actually get it pushed in. Callie, you got sat on. You didn't even stinking care. She's so dumb. I sat on her and she didn't even care. Here's my hammer. Oh, there's my squirrels. I think I'm going to lean more towards twine. Oh, there it is. Happy Cottage, 1983. Is that Lindsay? Well, hey, I got the name right. So I created a group, Lindsay, for people who have crafting pages, for where you can, like, if you have like a technical issue and you don't know how to fix it, or like anything like that, like if you have technical issues or you don't know how to do something on there and you need help, the group is basically there for that. The one that I made or created was like, oh my gosh, I'm trying to think of what it was called. Oh, Tanya's Creator Support Group. There was a selling group. There was a one you can just share your lives and your crafts in, and then there's one more. But I don't have it posted to my page because I want to make sure it's only for people who have pages. I just sent you the link. Yeah, there's a selling group. Did you join that one already, or do you need the link for that one? Oh, you did join that one today. Okay, let me approve you really quick. So you did do that one already. Okay, you're approved. I hadn't went through there to see. But yeah, there's a selling one too. And if you're not in that one, I can always send you the link. But I just stapled did a knot and stapled it onto the back. Okay, what are you doing back there? Come here. You okay? Hey, Callie, are you okay? You alright? She was acting weird. I was just hoping she wasn't having like a seizure or something. She's just having a little temper tantrum back there, I guess. So I didn't make this full thing today. I did I made this part last night and I did this one today. And then I think I got these off of Amazon. But you can get the plastic ones from Dollar Tree. And to be honest, it won't really make much of a difference for these when you do this, because this wood piece is going to keep the plastic ones sturdy. So I'm basically trying to get a few things finished up for I have a thing on Saturday to sell my crafts. So I'm just trying to finish up a few different crafts. I added lights to this one. I did these two. So that one just says give thanks, and this one says give thanks to the Lord for he is good. Those came from the jars came from Dollar Tree, but the designs on them were napkins from Hobby Lobby. Okay, so where did I just put you? There you are. I gotta add my squirrels. Squirrels are important. One little teeny tiny squirrel. There's my second little teeny tiny squirrel. And then, just out of curiosity. Nope, that one fit. Okay, so. Got that little cute itty bitty squirrel. So we're going to put one little cute squirrel up there. And then we're going to put the other little squirrel down there. And I'll do it up close for you to see in a minute. Okay, where is my glue? I just found sunflower ribbon. Right in front of me the entire time. I gotta use that too. I was going to use it, but it's going to take forever to dry, so. Really? It's going to fight with me. Okay. Let that sit for a minute. See, little squirrels over here. Yeah, you see Callie puppy ears. Right, Callie? Yeah. My little Callie Marie. What are you doing? Oh, gosh. You didn't have to be that quick. She hates the smell of the glues. She actually hates the smell of perfumes, deodorant. If you spray anything that's a spray, she throws a little temper tantrum. She starts stomping her feet and carrying on and just making a fool of herself, which, believe me, this dog is good at doing. But anyways, I think that's all I'm going to do for tonight. Since the video is really bad right now. So I might try to come live tomorrow after our washer gets delivered, maybe. Hey, sweetie. But anyways, that's all I have for tonight. Thank you so much for joining me. Will you quit? And I hope you all have a good rest of your evening. Good night.